Straight up. I had a dream I was rich and I didn't want to wake up. I was on the beach with a natural thing and she didn't need makeup. I don't know the meaning of it. I grew up with road goals and trainers. My six never was tailored. She didn't say I'm famous. I ain't got no plans. I'm day on that and I'm ready. I never was fancy. I'm up in that one was empty. I was in the chat with Frankie. Free for pink in his stanky. DK rapped on the Anki. If the boy didn't flash me.
Donny Jones, man.
Yeah, man.
Speak to the people, man, obviously.
Yeah, man, I'm waiting on a boat, Chris. Someone needs to build me a boat, fam. There's land everywhere and I wanna raid it. SC DONS everywhere, all over the globe.
I'm still not good, man. I'm not free, man.
Tell me the story, man. I know you got a story. I know you got a story, man.
They turned me into a con man. I'm just a con man.
Why do you look surprised when I'm next to you?
Huh? I'm even surprised. You don't know.
Listen, brother.
Do a professional job for us today, man, please.
I'll make it up, haven't we? For the weekend.
That's it, man.
Points on the board.
We ran out of time the other day.
Need more time.
We'll put it right. We'll put it right.
We couldn't lose games, man. Cause that was us thinking here. We don't lose games, man. We just run out of time. You know, referee could play for 105 minutes, and we still run out of time. We didn't lose games.
This is your first game, innit?
Here.
This ground, innit?
Yeah, man, that's good.
Here's our new fella Kieran. He's starting to impact the game now. He's knocked over to Zach Answer. Answer's giving it back to Kieran. Kieran's looked up and found Jack Caldino. Kieran on his debut.
What?
As in JD.
Let's talk business, man.
That's it, man.
Let's talk business.
What you say, man?
What are you telling me?
You always got that gun, innit?
Who's up with this gun? Man's ready to lick off shots.
It's extreme work rate.
Well, man, that's what I'm here for, man. I need to fight for the badge, compete, man, and it's not over. We're coming.
So, what went wrong last week? What's going right this week?
What went wrong was Big G, and what went cut out. What's going on, bro?
So me, man.
Nothing much, man. Just ready for the game, innit? That's it, man. Nothing much more to say. You've got to bounce back from the loss.
That's it, man.
And put things right.
When they can't beat you, they try to distract you, man. Like Nathan Palmer, what you saying?
What you saying to you?
They laughed at you. Yeah, why are you laughing later on?
This is the original thing, innit?
Yeah.
Sold out though, innit? Can't get that. Chris, move, man.
International rim.
Oh, what about family?
It's been a while, man.
I know, it's been a long time, fam.
Tell the people, man, what's been going on?
Just been working and, you know, doing what I've got to do, you know, because our life is getting a bit, you know, but we move. On that one knee, all I want from you, simple.
So 60 man here, all the people I could ask, I'm going to ask you, what's going on here?
I'm big up Ginger's at the fires right now. Got a couple man at the fires doing their thing, so yeah. Mad B stepped in. Banter aside, Mad B's a qualified PT. He knows his stuff, innit? Knows his stuff.
Go get the knees high, pop those arms all the way straight.
Chairman and the answer. It's half term. People are off from uni, college, school, whatever it is. Give them a free gem and diamond.
Be true to yourself. Be true to yourself.
Heard it here first, man. Be true to yourself.
Skipper, I want to ask you something, yeah?
It's not banter, it's not foolishness, it's just serious talk.
Yeah.
Skipper talk, your type of language.
Yeah.
When you're there to be judged, you're there to be pointing at and you're in the limelight, everyone's got something to say. And I feel like after what happened, everyone had a lot to say. Wanted to point fingers and, you know, say what they got to say.
Take responsibility though, Chris, innit? Ownership. That's the difference, innit? A lot of us have made mistakes in our lives, in life. Not just in football, in life, innit? And we bounce back, that's why we're here now. And that's the same thing that's going to happen today, we bounce back. Lesson in life, innit? The Dons are showing you an example of how to bounce back, and that's why we're here, man. We're the leaders of that, the new school, the generation that's coming.
Tommy Wills, he's saying, best in the game.
Why is he doing this to me with no trim, man?
Tommy Wills.
Lefty got some tape.
Everybody's going to make mistakes, but it's how we support that mistake. Yeah. Someone might do so, I might make the wrong decision. Are we all going to talk amongst ourselves about this decision that I made? Or is someone going to come to me and help me? It's we're both learning. I'm learning, you're learning. But that's what it's about. I'm your friends as well. So why can't you tell me, hey, do you know what, Gaff, I don't think this is working or that's working. Don't do it amongst yourselves. That doesn't help everyone move forward. Do you get what I'm saying? It just creates a bad energy. So we have to be open with each other in order to progress together. Make sense? Yeah? Let's f***ing go. Hey, 3 points. 3 points. Hands in, boys.
Winners fucking focus on winning, don't they? Winners focus on winning. That's what we do, boys. Winners focus on winning. 3, 2, 1, done!
Let's go. Come on, come on.
SC Dons the boneless.
I've been waiting for an honest battle a long time.
Come on, boys, they fucking want it.
We're here! Trapping in Eltham, caught they trapped him in Beltham. Roller coaster on Beltham, bougie ting with the nails done. I was trapping in Eltham, caught they trapped him in Beltham. Roller coaster on Beltham, bougie ting with the nails done. Told my babe put a purse away. Donny Jones, are you welcome? Play the cards and I dealt them. I was trapping in.
Today's lineup is 6'6" in Ugandan. It's Big G at the back, full English breakfast. RJ and JD broke his nose and giggled. It's SK is an animal. Zizo at left back. It's an easy lifestyle. Monson lefty in the middle. Golden boot 2 years in a row. Nathan Palmer in the 10. 9 dog Zach Answer, K Runner and RP7 out wide. He's on the bench, brother. On the bench today we got Oz, Jordan Green, Diggers, and the Kit Man. Okay, then what's happening, people? Welcome back to another episode of SC Dons. Sunday League football today played midweek under the lights on a Wednesday evening in Glebe, in Chisholm, southeast London. Now, today's opponents is HATCHAM. You all know what happened last week. They beat us, which was a 3-point loss. So making today's game an absolute minimum of a win. We cannot afford to lose or drop points here today. As I say every week, it's time for you now to sit back and enjoy. It's a must that we start with a tackle. Lessons with Lefty. When being pressed by an opponent, don't panic and hoof it up the pitch. Simply play it round him. So, approaching the 4th minute, HATCHAM knock it down the line. The big man up top, Ryan James, takes it down and he tries one from far.
Fuck off.
We have a new centre back at the club. He's called RJ. For those that don't know, he's JD's uncle and he loves a header. So as I said last week, HATCHAM FC are one of the best teams in our league. Don't let their position in the league fool you. They've signed a brand new squad since the COVID has lifted up and they're definitely dangerous. Anyways, Harrison, he's whipped one in.
Shoulder still.
10:52 on a rocking horse. Zizo lines it for NMP. He begins to run at Fellaini. Decides to cut inside. Finds K Runner. He turns back, low centre of gravity. Always dangerous. And he wins a foul. Free kick for the Dons. And Mad B's got a song for us.
Lord, I'm pleading with you. We got some dealings to do before the day that I'm dead.
So Lefty looks left, finds Zach Answer. Zach Answer turns out, finds K Runner. He's going to knock back and try and deliver it, which he certainly does, but it's clear to safety. Nothing comes of it. So more possession coming down the left-hand side as Lefty knocks one over the top for Nathan Palmer running in behind. It's a foul for me, not given though. So 15:30 on the Michael Bublé. The Dons beginning to grow into this game. K Runner catches shy on the ball, begins to run at him and shouts for a penalty. Not given again. So corner kick for the Dons. Lefty delivers. But somehow they've given a foul because JD's pushed the player. So 17 minutes in, more from the Dons now as Nathan Palmer switches play. Lovely ball forward for SK who's going to run and get there. He's got RP7 just behind him who he knocks it back to. You can see RP7 run at them, gives it back to SK, tries to deliver it. But again, nothing comes from it.
You don't know the meaning of it!
Touch him! Play on!
Touch him!
Lessons with Lefty. When being pressed by an opponent or opponents, don't panic and hoof it. Simply half volley it out into space. So 30 minutes in, I'm not gonna lie. Harrison sells Zizo a HATCHAM shirt here with his name on the back. Tries to whip it in, but no one's there. So after Zizo took that slip, a bunch of opponents who came down to watch us, hoping that we lose, started making noise, laughing at him. Anyway, he's passed it forward to Nathan Palmer. He's cutting inside, so close he's hit the post. He's falling to RP7, bang. It's goal camp.
Nathan started that move. Nathan Palmer started that move.
See it.
Nathan Palmer. Nathan Palmer. Nathan Palmer.
Dino, what you doing?
Hey, Ads, fantastic, bro.
So finally the deadlock is broken, 33 minutes in. But we know how good HATCHAM are. We need another one to be safe. It comes out to this guy, Nathan Green, really good fullback. Cuts inside, bit of fancy footwork, shoots. Doesn't test G. Relax! 34 on the clock more from HATCHAM coming forward. Now this guy, Kieran McCann, he's got one hell of an engine on him, both footed as well. And it comes close.
Rory.
So like I said, a good side like HATCHAM, a 1-0 lead is never enough. They've given it away there. It's come to Zach Anson, he's collected it. He knocks it out wide for RP7. Can he do it? I remember Christmas Eve, I drove past a pub and I could see Scotty in there with about 10 pints. I went inside and I threw him a football. I said, show us a skill, Scotty. It looked like this. So approaching the 40th, RP7 finds Ants. Ants knocks it out to K Runner, gets a bit lucky with a bounce there, cuts inside, free kick in the dangerous area.
Hey, Montel, sit on this.
What? Hey, what?
Montel, sit on this. Free kick.
Hey.
Don't do that.
Man, we just said Montel, sit on this.
Hey, Donny. Hey, Donny.
So Montel sits, wait. JD throws his face at it, but it's given as a handball. JD's uncle is RJ, and he takes one in the back of the head for the badge. So approaching the end of the half, it's more pressure from the Dons on their defence. K Runner and Zach Anson continue to press, but they end up stumbling over each other like a pair of drunken uncles at an Easter night party.
Man had to go Plumstead front line just for a trim, fam. You know them ones.
Oh, is it?
Big up my boy Live as well. Bad boy trim. See it?
Plumstead teeth.
Get me.
Huh?
Need to cut that out.
What?
Yeah, sorry, mate. Mad. Just trying to do a team talk over here, mate.
We don't concede and we score another goal.
No, not to take the team talk. Okay, no, he's coming to take the team talk.
This guy out of here, honestly, bro.
Oh, that's not me.
Bedtime.
So when it goes into Ryan James, can we stop them balls? If we can't, we have to think about the runners. That's you and Mons and Lefty. Yeah. So when it goes in, they're gonna run off you. So it's either block that pass initially or be ready when it goes in to get onto the second ball. Game fucking management. We are winning. We are winning. We don't need to rush for anyone. Yeah, we play at our tempo. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah? That's all I've got to say, boys.
Let's go, Dons.
Let's go, boys.
Yeah, hand in, let's go. Get these 3 points, boys.
No, Ramel, give us something.
Yeah,
Ramel,
yeah,
give us something. Give us something. Rambo, come give us something, man.
Go get the win, fam.
Go get the win, bro.
Play with a fucking smile on your face. 3, 2, 1,
Let's go.
Are you gonna get?
It's a bit mad, bro.
Fam, you're the only one that uses it.
You know, it's about time he gets a comfortable one still here. We need to up him. We need to get him.
The budget.
We need to rebrand him. Get him like a nice little cap or something.
Let me look.
Swanners.
Lamar signed for HATCHAM.
Hey, Lamar.
Don of the week.
Wow, don't be going for the smart look, yeah. Nah, I'm playing with you. Oliver Bristol got the red goalkeeper jersey. He's saying anything for Poola. Ain't enough respect for the boy Charlie Mogg. Answer number 9 on the back of the home jersey. Hey Chris, zoom in upon the bottom. What, Scotty? That you, yeah? Doug's the 27 on the back of the Snow White. AMX.J14, you some legend. Don't forget, you can get your SC DONS football kits and the Dunwear available now at www.scdons.com. This week's spotted Don. Crook and Big G spotted in Sainsbury's. Big G told me he's on a diet plan. So what you buying 3 boxes of pork for?
Big G and Crook.
You've been spotted.
Dino, let me show you something.
Oh, what the bamba? You've caught me out at Middle Yard in Camden. I've gone for the 1970s skinny jean look. What do you think?
Hey, Dino.
You've been spotted.
Tommy's Tax.
Download the Tommy's Tax app and use SE DONS as your referral code. Big up our sponsors, German Doner Kebab, Laughing Buddha, Juvenis and SIS. You family now. So second half begins, 45 minutes of hard work and this will be a massive 3 points for the Dons. RP7 cuts out a short pass, finds Nathan Palmer, rolls back, lands it into Zach Answer. He's got K-Runner in the box.
Hey, cool now.
Only a minute and a half in and we get the first foul of the second half, but the punters aren't sure of how Nathan Palmer's sitting. Lessons with Lefty. When being pressed by an opponent or opponents, don't panic and play back to the goalkeeper. Do a Cruyff turn and pass forward.
Well done.
So HATCHAM tried to play the ball out, give away possession. Lefty collects it, knocks it over to Zizo, steps inside, he's going to come forward and shoot it. And I think Swanee T forgot his camera was on.
Get clapped from the back. Simi la la la. What? Get clapped from where? Yeah, gunshot. Get clapped from the back. Get clapped from the back, screaming la la la. Mitch. Johnny. Come on, man.
Hey, everyone move.
About 57 in, SK receives it in the middle of the park. The number 8 gets right up inside him from behind. The partners ain't happy about it.
Wow!
So approaching the 60th, Rory Hill collects it out wide. It's a lovely ball with his left over to JJ, who left the Dons, used to play for us. We will never forgive him for it. You as well, Fraser. Both of them left the Dons and gone to HATCHAM. I hope you're watching this. We will never forgive you. Anyway, it's Rory Hill.
Save Georgie!
So 61 on a Celine Dion. Kieran McCann coming forward for HATCHAM. Finds JJ. They're beginning to get a bit of joy now coming forward. JJ skids past SK, whips it across, but it's cleared out.
That's you, right? Lift him!
Go get you some lessons with Lefty.
Yes!
Yes!
What the hell? What the hell? I've seen you do that. I've seen you do that. I'm not gonna lie.
So approaching the last half an hour now, and as I said, we just need that one extra goal to silence the nerves, man. HATCHAM beginning to get into the game. Anyway, it's good block from RP7 out wide to Zach.
He Lengroyd that one though. What?
So more from HATCHAM. JJ, Nathan Green, whips it in. Cookie.
Who's that? That's that Welling guy, isn't it?
So approaching the 70th, out wide to Cookie, another really good player. Beginning to run at the defence now, he's getting through everyone. Comes close on his left, but it's gone wide. So quick change, on comes Jordan Green, off comes RP7. So 75 minutes in, it's been a professional performance so far, but can we nick that second to just silence the nerves? Hey Swanners.
Ban him, kid. Ban him.
Screaming on K-Runner to do some damage as he whips it across. Comes to Nathan Palmer, can't quite get it under. Jordan Green shoots, it's great defending from HATCHAM. The big man clears it long, only as far as JD's going to get his head there. Lefty knocks it back to him, but he can't hear us shout man on. And it looks like we're in trouble.
Oh!
crossed. We forgave you for wearing that stupid hat, but we will never forgive you for celebrating against the Dons. So HATCHAM get the equaliser 1-1 and they're coming forward now with the momentum. It's Cookie running our defence, but JD takes it off and says not today. Cookie looks angry and begins to run like my little sister when I used to take her Barbie dolls off her. Mad B says something, and I don't think Cookie's too happy about it.
Fake aggression!
Fake impression. You fake. You say fake.
Which one say fake? Which one say fake?
Fake aggression.
Which one say fake?
I said fake aggression, bro. I said fake aggression, bro. You fucking lost your mind.
Hey Mad B, what happened, man? Why did this guy just run and put his face in your face?
He must have fucking smoking the cookie.
Talking of smoking cookies, Big G's got his hand deep in the biscuit jar here. We're just lucky that Harrison shoots like Mitch.
He ain't got it in him. He ain't got it in him.
So approaching the 85th, you can see the Dons just keeping possession and moving the ball well, but we need these points. We really don't want to be dropping points again. That'll be 5 points dropped in 2 weeks if we draw here, let alone lose. Swanley T, what do you think?
They're parking the bus.
They certainly are. They got 11 men pumped behind the ball, probably hoping on a counter-attack. Anyway, it falls down for Nathan Palmer, but he hits the changing rooms.
Go on.
So 86th minute, Cookie collects it again in the middle of the pitch. Skips past K Runner. JD makes a fantastic challenge, but they've given a free kick. So free kick HATCHAM. Cookie lines himself up.
You look like Susie with this.
So a great save from Big G, but it's more from HATCHAM coming forward now as JJ gets past RJ. He knocks it in. Looks like we're going to be holding on for the draw here. 90 minutes on the clock and it's more from HATCHAM coming forward. Nathan Green knocks it back to their number 7. Harrison gets past SK, leaves out a leg. It's a free kick for HATCHAM in a dangerous position again.
Fraser, walk on.
So 91 minutes on the clock again. Cookie lines up. He proceeds to come forward with it. The Wolves got to stay strong. The boy SK holds one in the womb. It's enough to get rid of it. So with the full-time whistle about to go, the score is going to end SC Dons 1, HATCHAM 1. I've got to give credit to the boys for a great performance. They worked their socks off for 90 minutes. I must give credit to HATCHAM. It's a real strong squad they got there and they're going to cause a lot of upsets this season. So the question is, what does that do for the league table? As you can see, we've dropped 5 points now in the last 2 weeks and that has SC Dons sitting 4th in the league. But bear in mind, there's a long season to go. We've only played 4 games, won 2, but drawn 1 and lost 1 now. Next week, we'll be playing against Lambeth All-Stars. Lass, they are top of the league. They've played 6, won 6, and they won the London Cup last year. They are probably one of the best Sunday League teams about at the moment. So it's a massive game, and we must win. We cannot afford to drop points. So, we'll see you next week. And it's going to look something like this.
When we ain't got the ball, we fucking hunt like wolves. When we do have the ball, compose, play our fucking game. The Don way. Our fucking Don way today. Today, hey, we're going to tell them something today.
This game has been made up as the biggest game of your lives, the biggest game of the season. I'm here to tell you something, quite frankly, it's not, gentlemen. This game is big because we're in it. It's not big because of who we're playing. It's the biggest game for them. We play a big game every week. We play under pressure every single week. The only difference about today is that people are expecting us to lose. We've got to relish that.
Don't fucking be surprised when Zach Hansen scores, or RJ wins a header, or SK wins a tackle. Fucking belt! Hansen! Don't be surprised!
Let's go!
Hard work! Hard work! Hard work! 3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go, boys!
We fucking work hard today. We work so hard, yeah. And again, boys, it's just that one. All it takes is just one mistake. We put all that graft in that 90 minutes, and we've just killed ourselves. Same as Sunday. We need to get rid of it, boys. It's a draw, and it feels like a loss. I feel like we lost, and that's just because I'm seeing you lot fucking running your asses off. To come away with a draw, we don't deserve that. Don't deserve it, boys. But again, look, the games are just coming quick. Sunday, we got to fucking switch back on. We got to bring that energy today to Sunday. That's all we can do.
I say it all the time, bro. Pressure. There's pressure on us, you know. There's pressure on you lot as players to perform. Pressure on JR to pick a squad. Pressure on Chris to organise his camera team. Life is pressure. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But, bro, we got to relish in that. That's the kind of men we are. We step up to the plate. We make a mistake. It's fucking all over. It's everywhere. And that's the kind of men we are. We take on the challenge. That's why you're here. I'm really proud of your performance, boys, man. I'm just gutted. I'm gutted. I'm sure you all are. That's all I wanted to add, really, man.
Yeah, we bring that into Sunday, boys. Yeah, we just got to get rid of the mistakes, and that's it. That's it, boys.
Boys, sorry for the mistake. I hold my hands up. Sorry for that.
That's good, though. That's good. I like that because that shows accountability. Do you get what I'm saying? Now it helps everyone else to just get past it because you've owned it. That's what it's about, Joe. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Again, like I said at the beginning, we make mistakes and we learn together. What we're gonna do? Well, everyone's gonna criticise Joe. Fuck it, it's gone. We have to get behind him now. Do you get what I'm saying? Because the next game, his confidence might go. But if we have to carry it now, as a team.